How do you do? I'm very happy to have this personal visit with you. Won't you be seated, please?
Thank God I ain't got to sell dope no more. The moment I was wishing and hoping for. Feel like a professional boxer, how I know the ropes. Coming from the column at the bottom of the totem pole. I made it out the dirt hole I'm supposed to grow. Got so many problems, trying my hardest not to overload. Hanging in here like I'm on a hanger, I'm not gonna fold. Ballin' like the final four, grinding till I'm comatose. Mr. Trip considered armed and dangerous, do not approach. Say I'm off my rocker just a tad bit. Still missing my brother, still adjusting to his absence. And I keep the metal on my waist, I got a bad hip. Money talk for me, now I got no need for an ad-lib. You ain't never gotta like me or what I stand for. Either way, I'm still gonna win, I'ma make damn sure. Proud of myself, I got no aim of pleasing no one else. I vow to put you 6 feet underneath you ever overstep. I'm giving this everything I got, ain't no more holding back. To tell the truth, my life ain't been the same since I sold a sack. It only takes a slither of cheese to expose a rat. For every bridge I burn, I made my peace before I pulled the gas. Ain't a living soul can keep me from where I'm headed. Get beheaded if I feel like you niggas getting big-headed. I'm with it. Sweet 16 and I'm still not finished. Cause Weezy said the sky was the limit. My nigga, let's get it. Yeah. Long live Bill. The sky was the limit. Nigga, let's get it.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. And if you don't know what time it is, man, at least you see what motherfucking time it is, man. That's right, time for another motherfucking episode of Conversation with your motherfucking man, Big Unc. And guess what? That's who I am, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? That's for those that don't know. And for those that do know, you already know what time it is, man. It's motherfucking Monday, goddamn, 6:30. Well, 6:33, you know what I'm saying? But, man, you already know what it is, man. Like I said, man, this Monday, man, this is my time, man. I tell you, when Monday come, man, anybody know, man, I'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? I'll be ready, man. Because like I say, man, if you ain't never heard me say this before, man, and if you have heard me say it with me. Man, this is what I love to do, man. I mean, I really love to do this shit. You know what I'm saying, man? But like I said, man, I'm your man, Big Unc, man. And first and foremost, let me say thank you for goddamn choosing to take your time out, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with me, do what I love to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's a privilege and an honor. Because like I say, man, anytime I'm able to share my life with somebody else, you know what I'm saying, man, it's an honor, man, because shit, people don't need you around. People don't need you in their lives, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least I hope they know that, you know what I'm saying? Some people keep people around, they need them around, you know what I'm saying? But shit, fuck that. But like I said, man, because that's neither here or there, man. And where we at right now, man, is right here with me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, thank y'all again, man. And tonight, we're going to have a good motherfucking show, man. But if y'all hear me every show, I say it's going to be a good show, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, I ain't coming to do nothing but talk about life, man. But I ain't talking about that life that be going on outside your window either. Or that life that be going on inside your phone. I'm talking about the life that's going on inside your life. That's what I'm talking about, man. So like I said, man, hey, shit, fuck them excuses, man. And every time you turn around and point your finger at something and try to act like that's the reason for why you ain't where you need to be at in your life, man, that's exactly what you're doing, man. But excuses don't cut grass, man. You do. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, thank y'all again, man. And, we're going to get right into the shit, man. Because like I said, I don't want to waste y'all time. And I ain't got time to be wasting mine. But when I'm doing something I love to do, man, I ain't wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? So I might be on this, because it's what I love to do. But, man, I'm going to get into this, man, because really I'm going to start the show. Because I didn't really know where I was going to start at tonight. Because I had some shit I was going to run. But I said, you know what, man, started like this, man. Because, you all hear motherfuckers talking about, I'm from the bottom, now I'm here and shit, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And the day, sometimes, man, you even hear motherfuckers say, man, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I grew up without having shit, man. It don't matter. Man, I tell motherfuckers, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit, man. I be like, man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. And I was talking about this on the show the other day, man. You know what I'm saying? About like, you know, my reality ain't really reality. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? This ain't really reality, man. This is my reality. You know what I'm saying? My reality, man, I got food in my refrigerator, man. I can get the way I want to. I can do the things I want to do. But the reality is, man, shit, a lot of people ain't got it like that. So I tell motherfuckers, yeah, you got your reality, but remember, there's reality. And that's what be getting a lot of y'all thrown off every time you go outside. You know what I'm saying? Because your reality ain't what's reality. Your reality might be you gonna go out here, mind your business, and everything gonna be okay. But that ain't motherfucking reality. Because like I say, man, you ain't got control over everything. The only thing you got control over is 3 things you need to have control over. That's what you say, what you do, and what you think. Outside of that, you ain't got control over shit, man. And like I said, man, and that's one thing about life, and life will prove that shit to you too. So I tell people, man, you know what I'm saying, man, you got your reality, and it ain't your reality, man. And I tell motherfuckers, and motherfuckers know it's too. You may not understand what I'm saying, but it's like this right here. It's a reason you work so hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason you get up every day and you do the things you need to do so you can be able to provide for your family. Because the reality is, shit, y'all could be starving. You could not have no place to stay. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reality. So I tell people, man, you know what I'm saying? Your reality is the reality you created for yourself. You know the things you have and the things you get up and do and everything. That's your reality. But you got to understand that ain't reality, man. So whenever you got them get ready to go outside your door, check yourself, man. Because reality about to hit you in your motherfucking face. Because don't nobody give a fuck about you and your ideas and the things you love to do and the things you want to do, except you and the people that want to see you do them. But besides that, man, shit, I tell them all the time, man, shit, ain't nothing special about you. Shit, ain't nothing special about you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to have that. That's why you got to understand that. You got them know what you able to do and what you ain't able to do. So like I said, man, you know, I tell people, man, like for real, like every day, man, that's why I do these shows, man, because I tell people, man, every day you got to get up, man, and you got to do exactly what you need to be doing in your life. Oh, it ain't going to work out for you, man. It ain't going to work out for you. Like I say, yeah, prayers make you feel good, but they don't solve your problems. You know what I'm saying? They don't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and by the way, man, matter of fact, let me stop for a minute, man, because I know some of y'all like, man, I'm telling you right now, you can't go to Disney. You can't go to Disney channel website and get none of this shit. This shit ain't even on no Disney. You know, it's that new era shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, this right here is, I done went all off subject, but I'm just telling you, I was looking at myself and I'm like, God damn, boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm losing weight too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is really some 2018 Lacoste and Disney collabo shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this shit back in 2000. But you know, I take care of my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. This is new era shit right here. You know what I'm saying? New era and Disney did a collection, man. Back around the same time. So you know that way, but you know what I'm saying, man. I ain't want y'all be all, some of y'all probably all on the Disney. Man, I like that. Let me get on. Wait, man, you probably got. Nah, I ain't even been to Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this some Lacoste shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Lacoste boutique. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So that's what that is. You see, you got the tennis shit on his head. That's what Disney and Lacoste did the tennis collection and shit. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to take out time to say that, man. I know I done got all off topic and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm for real, man. I was just looking about like, God damn, boy, you know what I'm saying? But man, I'm telling you, man, shit. That's why I do this shit, man. I tell man, I got some shit I want to do in my life, man, and I got to look good while I'm doing it, and I got to feel good too. Because I can't be out here bullshit, man. And plus, I can't be getting on this show talking all this shit about what you need to be doing in your life and how you up, man. And then I be on this motherfucker fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Can't even pay my motherfucking internet bill. I can't even get on the show on Mondays and shit. Nah, fuck is that so? You know what I'm saying? I tell motherfucker, man, I like my reality, man. Because I know my reality ain't somebody else's reality. Somebody else's reality right now trying to figure out what they going to eat tonight. That ain't my reality. But the reason it ain't my reality is because I made this my reality. But how I got, and the way I did that is by getting up every day and doing everything I need to do to make sure this can be my reality. Because at any time, man, if I start bullshitting, man, this should be over with, man. You know what I'm saying? This should be over with, man. You be like, man, I ain't heard for that dude. Oh, that man, shit, man, up done fell off. Damn, if that's so, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you, man. So, you know, man, like, yeah, man, enjoy your reality, man. Got them get up every day. But I'm telling you, you know that ain't real reality. And that's why you working so hard right now to not to have to deal with reality. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know what real reality is, man. And we don't want to have nothing to do with it. So yeah, man, like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for coming to the motherfucking show tonight, man. Hey, man, I'm finna get into some shit, man. Because, you know, like I said, man, I just want to touch on that in the beginning, man. I know I was doing a little ram, this, that, you know, talk about my clothes, you know what I'm saying, and talk about from the bottom. But listen, what I really come to talk about, you know what I'm saying, because I hear a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, man, be talking about loyalty. Man, I don't give a fuck about no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like I don't give a fuck about it, but I don't give a fuck about it when another nigga tell me, man, they want to be, because the first time when somebody be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I can be loyal to, I be trying to figure out what I'm doing for this motherfucker that he want to be loyal to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Risk your life and do, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing? What am I providing for a motherfucker that say they want to be loyal? Because whatever that is, if it ever stop, they ain't gonna be loyal no more. So I don't even put too much into that loyalty shit, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something, man. You can't be loyal to nothing but your motherfucking self. That's the only thing you can be loyal to. Or at least that's the only thing you need to be loyal to, man. You don't need to be out this motherfucker being loyal to motherfuckers, man, that don't know the motherfucking way or don't understand what it takes to got. You don't need shit. Somebody, man, fuck that. And on top of that, I tell you, man, shit, I just want a nigga that got some integrity, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want, man. Shit, nigga, as long as you got integrity, man, I'm fucking with you, man. I don't give a fuck, because loyal motherfuckers, use the motherfuckers you taking care of, man. That's the reason they loyal. You know what I'm saying? No, I want a nigga got some integrity, man, because like being loyal, that means you loyal to a person or to a group of people or to a cause. You know what I'm saying? No, but integrity, that got everything to do with you as a person. That's some inner shit. That's just who you are as a person. Everybody ain't got integrity. Everybody that's why I be saying, man, like, motherfucker be running around here talking about, yo, I just need to be niggas to be loyal. What about integrity? You know what I'm saying? You don't want a nigga that got no integrity? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know I might be saying, but you know what I'm saying? Integrity. You know, anyway, man, I ain't got time for that. Don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying, goddamn. Loyalty and integrity. You know what I'm saying? One is for something, and the other one is about who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck how loyal you are. If you ain't got no integrity, shit, you just gonna fuck up that situation, man. You gonna fuck up that situation. Because if you ain't got no integrity, shit, you will do any motherfucking thing. Soon as somebody else come with something that's better, shit, you'll be loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, like why I tell motherfuckers when they be talking about, you know, man, I tell motherfuckers, shit, you ain't got no choice when you fucking with me. Either you fuck with me or you ain't fucking with me. Period. Only birds sit on the fence, man. Anything else sitting on that bitch, we shooting down, man. You know what I'm saying? So I tell motherfuckers, man, like that loyalty shit, man, like, yo, that shit cool, man, when you got a nigga that got some integrity, man. But I want a nigga got some integrity, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be loyal to me, because I know you can't, because you got your own life and you got things you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, man, you be loyal to a motherfucker, but because you ain't got no integrity, which is your morals, your inner compass and shit, you know what I'm saying? The things that's going to allow you to do the right thing every fucking time ain't going to allow you to do something outside of what your norm and what you normally wouldn't do, and to make you you know what I'm saying, tell motherfuckers when they wrong. See, that's what having integrity do. You know what I'm saying? Just being loyal, shit, you might jump off the motherfucking side of the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I ain't fuck that. And that's why when you be seeing these niggas be going to jail and shit, and then, you know, you see them, they go to jail in groups and shit. On the street, they loyal to the motherfucker because they out here crashing. Yes, I call them yes men, stunt dummies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they loyal to the cause, but they ain't loyal to you. And you will find out that shit, man, when it get into some hot water and shit. Motherfucker be all on the stand and shit. That same motherfucker you talk, man, loyalty. Man, fuck that shit, man. Nigga ain't loyal to nothing but himself, people. You know what I'm saying? And you should expect that. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to be loyal to your motherfucking self, man. See, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, ain't loyal to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give up, goddamn quit, and all that shit, man. But you got to have some integrity, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, all that other shit, bro, that shit cool, man. Like I say, loyalty without integrity, man, is just a nigga waiting to take the stand on you. It's just a nigga talking behind your back. You know what I'm saying? It's just a nigga goddamn waiting for something else to come along better. See, that's what loyalty without integrity is, man. See, loyalty without integrity, I have a nigga goddamn set you up. Loyalty without integrity, I have a nigga trying to goddamn holler at your motherfucking lady. Loyalty without integrity, man, it's some fucked up shit, yo. See, that's why I say, man, and that, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way about love. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't put too much in love, man. I put everything in trust. You know what I'm saying? Because I know plenty of motherfuckers that love people they don't trust. And that's an awful thing to do, man. And an awful place to be in love with somebody you don't even trust. And the reason I know that, because I used to be with women, love me to death, but they ain't trust me. Love me to death, but they ain't trust me. And because of that love, they wouldn't leave me. So I tell motherfucker, man, love only matter when you got money. Trust matter when you ain't got nothing. Knowing that the person that's with you, man, is got you for your best interest, man, and ain't finna goddamn bail out. And listen here, let me tell you something now. Just because I say, you know what I'm saying, hey, sometimes you got to bail out, man. You got to bail out. Shit, you got to go do what you need to do to get your shit together sometime, because a lot of times you be holding on to dead weight. You trying to go up, man, and they can't go up in that atmosphere. They ain't ready. They ain't prepared to do the thing that you prepared to do to change your life. See, some people just want to sit around and watch you do everything you need to do to prepare your life, and then figure just because they was there to see you do it, that they deserve a place at the table. Damn, is that motherfucker so? See, if you ain't putting in no work, shit, you can't go. You know what I'm saying? If you don't grow, you can't go. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. I'm telling you, man, I ain't got time to be sitting around this motherfucker, man, waiting to see if a motherfucker gonna do what they need to. Man, I fuck that, man. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And if they get their shit together, shit, they'll meet up with me. But if they don't, shit, they'll hear about me. So yeah, man, I tell so be careful, like I said, man. And remember that and understand that, man. Loyalty is with yourself, ain't with nobody else, man. Because there's gonna be some things that you may be loyal to a motherfucker with that you just ain't gonna be down with. And some motherfuckers are goddamn try to hold you to the fire and expect you to go, oh, bro, I thought you say you was more, oh, this, and that. But sometimes you got to tell, bro, I got integrity too, though, bro. See, I know when to tell you, bro, that ain't the right move. And if you don't listen to what I say, I can get the fuck on. See, I'm always have integrity because I'm always have morals, man. It's just some shit I ain't finna do. Matter of fact, it's a lot of shit I ain't finna do, man, but get some money and treat people right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know how. That's all I know that work. I don't know nothing else that work. You know what I'm saying? Far as goddamn longevity, far as goddamn being able to keep the shit that I acquire. Now, yeah, I know a lot of things that work that ain't got nothing to do with being positive and treating people right. And yeah, you might benefit from it, but you won't benefit from it long. I tell people all the time, that's the reason why people do bad shit. Because they benefit from it just the way people do good shit benefit from it. It's just a different outcome in the end for them. But some motherfuckers don't care, bro. And when you ain't got no integrity, man, you will do anything and say anything, man, to get you where you need to be at, man. So yeah, I tell you, man, like for real, you know why you just, man, for real, man, loyalty, man, only that shit only, man, man. Yeah, man. And you be crazy to think that shit, yo. So like I said, man, I just say that because I hear people always talking about just loyalty, like it's top dog, like it's just, man, come on, man. No, integrity, man. Because see, that's all about the person, man. That's all about the person. See, loyalty is just, man, motherfucker do anything, man. That don't mean they're a good person. Me and my partner talk about this all the time, man. It's all about intentions, man. See, two people could do the same things, but just have two different intentions. One motherfucker might goddamn really want to goddamn help you get your groceries out the car and take them in the house. Some motherfuckers just want to help you take your groceries out the car so they can get in your house. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the intentions, man. You know how you think motherfuckers be getting took advantage of financially and shit. Because they come with the same that a motherfucker with good intentions come with. Yeah, you know I can do this and I help you and this, and that, blah, blah, blah. Share the same information that a good nigga share with you. Now you're confused because you don't know who to fuck with because both of these niggas saying the same thing. The problem is one of them ain't got good intentions for you, though. So I tell you, man, that's one thing, man, you have to be very careful about, man. Because, see, that shit is very important. But, you know, like me, man, I always, man, like, you know, when I was a young nigga, man, like, for real, I ain't, like, because I ain't never hung with a whole lot of people, man. When I was in the streets, I never did, man. So I had to make sure, man, I figured shit out quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Not too quick where I ain't learned, but you know what I'm saying? But quick enough that I ain't have to go through certain shit most motherfuckers went through, man. Because I can't take shit for granted, man. Just like I don't take this for granted. I don't take y'all for granted. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't see you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I know somebody watching me. And so I don't take that time that you give me for granted. So when I come on here to do what I need to do, man, I want to make sure, man, that I'm able to share something with you, man, that's going to be able to goddamn help you goddamn get the way you want to get to, man, and me at the same time. Because, see, some of my best information to y'all is my best information to me, man, because I listen to myself. That's why I say this shit so passionately, man, because I really believe it. I ain't only, like I tell you, with that hair commercial, I'm not only the motherfucking president, I'm a client too. Like I said, man, I don't get on this motherfucker to be like, oh, you know, I just got my shit together and I'm just living this fabulous. No, man, I get up every day and I got to go at it the same way you got to go at it, man. Because guess what, man? I want to keep my reality, man. I don't want to wake up one day and my reality ain't my reality no more, man. How I'm explaining that to my motherfucking wife? How I'm explaining that to my motherfucking children and my new children, man? How I'm explaining that? If our reality changed because of some shit I'm doing, man. And that's why we all work so hard, man. That's why we all get up every day and do whatever we doing, man. It's because we know we don't want to live in that reality we used to live in. See, at one point in your life, you weren't living as good as you living now. And you said, man, I got to goddamn get out there. I want to have a better life. And so because of that, man, you created a new reality for you, man. But don't get tricked by it, though. Don't just think like, yo, this is how it really is, because this ain't how it really is, man. It's a motherfucker out here right now really motherfucking hurting, man. And he ain't willing to get out here and got them go get no job and motherfucker sacrifice these hours and these days until he can get paid. Some of these motherfuckers, man, willing to sacrifice your life to get this money, man. So don't make that don't make that reality something for your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll end up being your family reality when you dead, man. Because you thinking you can just go out here into this world and everything gonna be the way you think the world, man, ain't, man, fuck that. I tell niggas, man, shoulda, coulda, woulda, just mean it ain't. That's all that. When you say shoulda, coulda, woulda, that just mean it ain't happen or it ain't gonna happen. It is what it is until it ain't, people. You know what I'm saying? And that's reality. You know what I'm saying? That's reality, man, for real. And like I said, you know, if you don't think that ain't reality, shit, goddamn, stop working in. If you think you can just live the life you got and have the reality that you have right now, stop you there. That's what I'm telling you. Because you know it. You know it. That's why you go. That's why you stress so much. That's why you go so, because you know you ain't want to live that reality you used to be reality. No, you got some family members that you know what I'm saying? You don't even like to go around them. Because you know when you go around people that live in that reality, man, what you going to get from them. Maybe not get it from all of them, but most of them, man, complaining, stressing, talking shit, getting mad, being loud, not taking no accountability or do any motherfucking thing just because they entitled. Some motherfucker just feel entitled. And so I say, man, you know, be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? My message for this first part, man, just be careful about the type of people you have around you, man. Be careful, man. And always check yourself when niggas talking about they loyal to you, man. You got to ask yourself what they loyal to. What they loyal to. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they just loyal to you as a person and they got integrity about themselves, then hey, that's cool. But if you know you fucking with a nigga who ain't got no integrity, man, shit, man, that loyalty, man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. That shit don't mean nothing, man. So like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for, like I said, coming here to join me tonight, man. Motherfucking Monday, man. Hey, you know, this is what I love to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love to do, man. And I just thank y'all. Think that I got an audience that I'm able to share this shit with. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all, man, I'm just creating content, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just creating. Hey, look, whether y'all come on here or not to watch me, man, I'm going to still do this shit, man. Because, see, I ain't trying to be famous. I'm only doing this because I really love to do this shit, man. And you got to know that, man, because I ain't getting paid. Not yet. And the reason I say not yet, because I ain't finna never give up. You know what I'm saying? So either I'm gonna just be doing this, what I love to do for a long time for free, or either goddamn, hey, I'm gonna be able to monetize and socialize and goddamn, yeah, they gonna recognize what I got going on over here. But like I said, man, I do this because I want to be successful, man. And because this is what I truly love to do. I truly love to tell people and encourage people to get up every day and live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Not just fullest, goddamn full of shit, doing shit. I'm talking about live your life to the fullest. Get up every day, man. Learn something about yourself. Learn something about this life you living in, man. And get to some motherfucking money, man. And oh yeah, and treat people right. So like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for coming to join me tonight, man. We're going to have a real motherfucking good show, man. But listen, you know what time it is, man. We finna get into this next shit, man, this Don trip, man. Then we're going to come right back, man, and we're going to get into some other shit. But like I told y'all, shit, just another one.
Yeah. Feel like no matter how far I go, I ain't made it far enough. Emotions gon' overflow if I keep them bottled up. Dog eat dog world, try not to get gobbled up. My kids think I'm made of steel, I'm trying not to rush. I teach my babies, end of the day, all we got is us. What good is a harder goal if you don't know who not to trust? The money kept multiplying and niggas kept popping up. They all wanna see me back in the hole like I'm Shia LaBeouf. Come try your luck, push me and see if I budge. I wasn't needing assistance, I went and got me a plug. I took a leap of faith and believed in my digit scale. Where I come from is eye for an eye till we read in braille. Difficult moving forward, but that's better than backtracking. Gotta watch your back, the people behind you might be backstabbers. Nigga trade on me, just know that ain't no coming back after. Cause I'm the one to blame if I let that happen. I'm the one to blame if I let that happen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now check that website out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my website. Goddamn, you know. We had that motherfucker up for a minute, though. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm just trying to keep from drowning.
You have to create, you know. Sometimes you be great, man. Sometimes you have to cook, man. And they have those albums to you stuff. That ain't a bad thing, man. Sometimes that's the only thing you worry about.
Yeah. They say that pain is just feel leaving the body. I can heal myself, I feel I don't need anybody. I've been through the ringer, left with nobody to call on. I've been through hell and back so many times, that's why I call home. I learned to weather the storm and keep it quiet. You'll never see my troubles, I'd rather suffer in silence. Bet your bottom dollar I'm never running or hiding. I bumped into Kelly Rowland, she told me I'm a survivor. I'm known for making something from nothing, baby, MacGyver. If life's a box of chocolate, I better make mine Godiva. You know the best. I'm Superman in the flesh. I put my all in this game without ever pressing reset. I'm still standing, I'm planted firm. I learned the harder way to value every penny I earned. And for every penny I lost, just know a lesson was taught. Growing up wasn't quite as easy as we thought. Long live Bill. Just know a lesson was taught. Growing up wasn't quite as easy as we thought. Long live Bill.
Black is beautiful, but black isn't power. Knowledge is power. For you can be black as a crow, you can be white as snow, and if you don't know and ain't got no dough, you can't go, and that's for sure.
Hey, that's for sure. You know there? Hey, that's for sure. Oh Lord, I got the wrong thing up there. I'm sorry. You know there? It's just me and this motherfucker, man. You know, I ain't got to complain about it. Like I told y'all, man. Shit, man. I do this to learn, man. And sometimes I'm gonna learn right in front of y'all, man. But like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me, man. Once again, I'm your motherfucking man, Big Unc. For those that might have just jumped in on this motherfucker, man, and this is live uncut, man. And I just want to say thank y'all again, man, for goddamn coming to fuck with me tonight, man. You know, but we ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, we're gonna get right into it, man. And like you just heard, man, I found that clip the other day, man. And like you just heard that man said, man, black is beautiful. Black ain't powerful. You know what I'm saying? You could be black as a crow, white as snow. But if you don't know and you ain't got the dough, you ain't gonna go. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man, for real. And that's all I talk about on this thing. Listen, listen, I'm telling you, man, I ain't talking about too much on my show, man. You know what I'm saying? When you come watch my show, man, you can pretty much know exactly what I'm gonna be talking about, man. Because I damn sure ain't talking about nothing going on out in that world. I'm talking about what's going on in your pocket and what's going on in your life, man. Because all besides that, that's the only thing that matter. That's the only thing that matter, man. See all that other shit that people talk about, and man, that shit just be distractions. That shit just be excuses waiting to be made later on, man. But that ain't really what matter, man. What really matter, man, is you. What really matter is how you choose to get up every day and you choose to live your life, man. See, that what really matter in your motherfucking life. Now, I know you might got a lot of other things that matter to you, but what really matter is how you choose to get up and you choose to live your motherfucking life, man. Because like I said it one time and I say it again, you ain't got control over but three things, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a heart. You ain't got no control over that. It's in your body. You ain't got no control over nothing that's in your body. You will shit on yourself if you ain't fast enough getting to the bathroom. That's how much you ain't got control over nothing. You ain't got, man, listen, you can clap your asshole up. You can clap your ass, but shit, you still gonna shit. You know what I'm saying? Be looking like a baby had that shit all around yet. I'm trying to tell you, man. You ain't got control over but what you say, what you do, and what you think. But guess what? Them the only three things that's affecting your motherfucking life, man. Ain't nothing going on outside that world affecting your life than what you say, what you think, and what you do. Ain't nothing. Ain't no enemy you done had in your life. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's what you say, what you think, and what you do. It's for why you ain't where you want to be at in your motherfucking life, man. See, I told y'all, man, I got tired of sitting around this motherfucker, man, acting confused about why my situation wasn't the way I wanted it to be, man. You know what I'm saying? My reality was because I wasn't getting up every day and I wasn't sacrificing and I wasn't taking accountability for the things I was doing in my life. And I was always giving up, man. I was giving up on the things I was doing, but I really was quitting on my motherfucking self, man. You know what I'm saying? I say I was giving up on the things I was trying to do, but I really was quitting on my motherfucking self, man. That's all I was doing, and that's all anybody be doing out here, man, when you ain't out here doing what you're supposed to be doing in your motherfucking life, man. So fuck all that shit you doing in other people's life. Fuck, okay, because you do the right, man, fuck all that. What you doing in your life? What you doing in your life, man? I tell motherfuckers all, I said, man, I'll tell my, man, matter of fact, let me say, before I told you that, I'll read the book. And me and my right, and in the book, my man say, matter of fact, the memo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bro Shoe, Donnie Miller, aka, you know what I'm saying, Shoe, man, you know, put me on to the book, man. And in the book, the man say, listen, man, you can't be no philanthropist without being a goddamn capitalist first. You can't. Now you can try to. You can try to be a goddamn philanthropist. You can try to be out here helping people and doing things for people, broke, but you ain't gonna be able to do it good, and you probably ain't gonna do it long or often. You know what I'm saying? So I tell motherfucker, that's one thing I tell y'all, man. On my show, you know what I'm saying? All I talk about, I ain't talking about what go on in life, man. I don't talk about what go on in life because I ain't got no opinion about what go on in life, man. The only opinion I got is about what go on in my life, man. Man, I ain't getting caught up in that shit. I ain't finna let that become a distraction, man. I said there's some things I wanted to do today, and I got to get them did. Because if I don't get them did, it's gonna be some things that I wanted to do in my life that ain't gonna goddamn happen when it's supposed to happen. So that's why I tell people, like, for real, man. Man, on my show, man, I tell you, man, I'm talking about, man, get some money, treat people right, man, and goddamn do the things you need to be doing in your life, man, mentally, physically, spiritually, and motherfucking financially, man. And if you doing those things right there, man, you ain't I'm telling you, man, anything you trying to do in your life is gonna happen. But you can't give up, and you can't, man, I'm telling you. Because if you give up, you're really just quitting on yourself. Yeah, you giving up on whatever task you were trying, but you, man, I'm telling you, man. Because I know that's all that matter, man. And I'm gonna talk about belief. Because I believe if you ain't got no belief in yourself, you ain't gonna have no belief in the things you're doing. And that's why you always trying to do things with other people. That's why you got that job you got that you've been working at as long as you've been working there, knowing you don't even want to work there. Because you don't really believe in yourself to take a chance on doing what you love to do. See, I don't got to see the ground to know it's there, man. I don't got to see the ground to know it's there, man. I'm jumping. I'm jumping, man. I'm going to take a chance, man. Because I know the day ain't nothing but a chance, man. And so every time I get a chance to wake up and do something, man, I'm going to do exactly what I need to be doing, man. And I ain't finna be doing nothing else, man. So that's what I said, man. Like, my show ain't for anybody, man. It's for everybody. And the reason it ain't for anybody, man, because, man, some people don't want to goddamn just listen to motherfucker. You know, some people don't want this kind of shit, man. Some people want to goddamn, you know, and listen, you laugh on this motherfucker. You entertain on this motherfucker. But what you ain't being distracted. Because no matter what I talk about on my show, it's going to make you think about your life while you listening. It's going to make you think about some of the things you doing while you watching. Because that's all, man. I don't got the answers. I just got questions, man. I just got questions. I ain't got the answer you need because this your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. I'm telling you, I'm just talking to myself. I'm looking at myself, talking to y'all. But I'm telling you, man, I don't got the answers for you. But that don't mean I don't know the way. I just ain't got the answers for you, though. But I'm telling you, man, it all worked the same for all of us, man. If you're not getting up every day and you're not believing in yourself and you're not treating people right, it ain't going to work out. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I don't give a fuck about how broke you is, how rich you are. I don't care nothing about that, man. If you ain't getting up every day and you ain't sacrificing and you not treating people right, shit ain't gonna work for you, man. And I tell people all the time, man, listen, bro, listen, you can go be successful. You can go, I'm telling you, you can go be successful and you can conquer all the things you set out to conquer because you don't give up. But the only thing that's gonna fuck you up, man, is because you don't know how to treat people right. We see it all the time. We see it taking place right now. You know what I'm saying? With the whole Diddy documentary and shit. And like I said, man, I don't get on my show to talk about nobody. So no, I'm not finna talk about no motherfucking documentary. The documentary I'm finna talk about is my life, what I've been doing and what I've been going through to get the way I'm at, man. Because at one time, man, I used to make bad mistakes. I used to do the wrong thing, man. That's why I don't talk about people, man. That's why I don't have no opinion. I'm gonna get into that, man. Because, man, life be happening, man. And you will be sitting around this motherfucker. That's why I don't get on this show and talking away, man. The way I'm telling you, man, I know where the ground at, man. I don't have to see it, man, to know, man, it's a bottom. I ain't going there. Because I'm going to get up every day, man, and I'm going to make these sacrifices. And I'm going to be intentional about the things I say I need to be intentional about. I'm not focused on what nobody else doing. I'm not focused on what nobody else saying. Man, if you ain't trying to stop me from doing what I need to do to take care of my family and accomplish the goals that I need to accomplish, man, I ain't got, man, whatever. I don't pay attention to crows, man. I don't pay attention to people that sit around and talk loud. I don't pay attention to people that just sit around and talk about other things that ain't got nothing to do with where they need to be at. I don't pay attention to shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I don't be around it. But I'm telling you, man, hey, I'm an eagle. I fly. I get some way. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't complain about the people around you if you in the middle of them. That means you need to get your shit together. Or you need to switch motherfucking rooms. But sometimes you can't switch rooms, man, if you ain't doing the things you need to be doing in your life. So say, I'll tell me, you're going to be where you at, man, until you get better, you do better. And if you already doing that, man, you better, hey, keep doing it. Matter of fact, do more. Because see, what got you there ain't going to keep you there. So if that's what you being confused about, if that's what you thinking about, man, how come, man, you know, things ain't working out no more? Because see, you still doing the shit that got you the way you at right now. But where you at right now, shit get higher. You see, groceries get higher, gas get higher, taxes get higher, shit change. So what if you don't change? So what if you got them, man, I'm telling you, man, the shit around you ain't gonna stay the same. But motherfuckers be acting like they don't know that. That's why they be like, oh man, you see that what the price of this went up? Oh man, you see, man, how much they charge you for this? What the fuck you expect? How you think they gonna keep this shit running? Man, shit, you got more people being, man, you got this, man, more people on this earth. Man, shit got to go up. The demand going up. So you know what? That's how it works. You can't, man, I'm telling you, man. So, man, I'll tell you, man, you motherfuckers be surprised because they know they still doing the same shit they was doing when it wasn't that high. And now they can't be, man, I'm telling you. Fuck that, bro. Man, that's why I said, man, like, yo, I don't be playing with this shit, man. I don't play, I'm telling you, man, because I know, man, my reality today, man, may not be my reality tomorrow if I ain't careful. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody go to bed tonight. Reality maybe I got a warm place to rest my head. You know what I'm saying? Wake up in the morning and the reality be, man, goddamn, they done put my shit out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they ain't been paying their bills. I'm just saying, one night they was sleeping on a warm bed in a park and they evicted. That's how quick your reality can change, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be out here. That's why I say, man, you got to be careful about how you go out here and you participate in this world, man. And the reason I say participate, because it's a participation. When you in your house, you're good. When you go out in that world, you participating, man. And sometimes you're going to be participating in some shit you ain't even know you was going to be participating in. And so you're going to have to know how to respond quick to shit like that. I tell you, man, I see motherfuckers like watching the news today, man. Girls got into it at Bojangles with her shift manager. She called her daddy. Her daddy come up there to do daddy duties to see what's going on, and the nigga kill her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Now that's her reality. Her reality is she ain't got a daddy. Her reality is, you know what I'm saying, somebody killed her daddy. The day before that was her reality. See, that's how quick your reality can change, man. So that's why I tell people, man, you got to be careful, man, with them choices, them things you got control over. Stop be out here trying to control everything else and just focus on the 3 things you got control over. That's what you say, what you do, and what you think, man. Because once you lose control of those 3 things, you're going to fuck around and end up in a situation, man, and your reality can change just like that. See, my reality is, man, I just want to go where I got to go and get back home. I ain't got time to be arguing, man, because motherfuckers got guns, man, and not just got them, shooting them motherfuckers. And I'm talking about at a crazy motherfucking rate. And ain't none of these motherfuckers been target practicing. Those motherfuckers just got guns, ain't never been, and will shoot. I'm talking about, like, man, I'm telling you, man, that's why I don't go out there in that world. I tell y'all, man. But like I said, man, this is what I talk about, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because like my man said, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to repeat it. He say, black is beautiful, but black ain't power. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So you can be black as a crow. You can be white as snow. But if you don't know and you ain't got no dough, you can't go. And that's reality, man. If you don't know what you need to know and you ain't got the money to get, man, you ain't, I'm telling you, you're going to be fucked. That's what's going on. You hear people now, you know, they talking, oh, you know, man, still talking like, you know, I can understand that back in the slavery because, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, they couldn't read. So they couldn't understand some of the stuff that was out there. So that's why they was was able to hide the fact to some of the slaves that got their slavery had in. But they couldn't read the newspapers. You know what I'm saying? And they couldn't understand that. So, you know, when you had motherfuckers coming down telling them that slavery was over, they were like, you crazy? Man, they were like, man, it's been over like 2 years, 3 motherfucker, because hey, they couldn't understand it. And then they couldn't read. You know what I'm saying? See, now motherfucker be talking about, oh, you know, they hiding shit from us. Man, ain't nobody hiding shit from you. Just like them slaves, either you can't read or you just don't understand what you're reading. But now you ain't got no excuse, because you can go and tell somebody, hey, help me learn how to read. Or you can go to somebody else. If you don't know what you're, say, hey, man, do you know what this is? But motherfuckers, ego and pride, man. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people, miss me with that. Oh, you know, they ain't nobody hiding shit, man. Either you just can't read or you don't understand what you reading, man. But ain't no hide, man. Anything you want to know, you can know. And the reason I know is because you know everything else you need to know about everything else that be going on in the motherfucking world. And I ain't talking about it specific. I'm just saying it's people out there that know more about everything else that's going on in the world than they need to know about what's going on in their own motherfucking life, man. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the motherfucking man. You, man, what the fuck? You mean you don't know? I was telling my partner like this the other day. I was telling him, I said, man, it's just like, you know, when you go to the grocery store, right? In the grocery store, like most of all the good shit, the healthy shit is like on the edges of the grocery store. I mean, like the fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? It's right there, it's like in the front. Then you go around, you get like the meat, the chicken, then you go around, it's like dairy, then it's the eggs, and then it's like milk, frozen fruit. You know, that's all that shit is usually on the outskirts when you walk in the grocery store. But most people spend their time in the aisles. You know why they spend their time in the aisles? Because on both sides of them is anything they want to eat. You don't got, I don't give you whatever sugary shit, whatever shit. Nothing in them aisles is good for you. Everything processed. I ain't saying some of that shit on. I'm saying everything in them aisles ain't none of that shit good for you. But that's where people spend their time at. That's where they spend their money at. You don't be seeing too many people. Man, you can go and I'll be over there getting collard greens and kale. I ain't got to wait on nobody. Ain't nobody my way. But man, take my ass over there with them little Debbie snacks at. Take my ass over there with them goddamn chips at. Man, they got chips lined. Man, I'm talking about, man, be chips on one side. I'm like, man, goddamn. Until I got a job. I worked at Pepsi one time, right? And you know, Pepsi got Frito-Lay and then Lay's. You know, there's Lay's. And like Frito-Lay is more corn-based chips, and your Lay's are more potato-based chips. So like when you see Lay's chips, they more gonna be potato, like made potatoes. But when you see like Frito-Lay, they made mostly corn chips, Doritos, corn chips, you know, all that shit. Tell you, man, hey, I don't know everything, but I know some things, and most of it is from the things I learned from. So I'm telling you, man, but that's how it be. And that's how it be with the shit people. People just rather spend their time listening to bullshit. People rather spend their time getting information that ain't got nothing to do with what they be needed. That's what they do. People rather spend their time in the aisles than go around on the outside. People don't want this. That's why I said, man, like I do this shit because I love to do it, people. Not because I'm trying to be famous. I don't give a fuck about being famous. I want to get some money, man. I'm gonna get some money. I'm telling you, man. But more than anything, I do this shit because I love to do it, man. But I tell motherfucker, man, and I get to learn. I've been learning. I've been doing this shit, man, since 2018, 2017, something like that. It's 2025. It'll be 2026, man. Man, I done learned how to goddamn edit. I done learned how to goddamn get on now, do Pro Tools. I done learned how to goddamn all kind of shit, bro. Anything I need to do or anything I can pay somebody to do, I can do it. I can do it, man. And like I said, man, I ain't trying to say like I'm some bad. No, I'm not. I'm telling you, man. But everything that you see, man, that's because of me, man. Now, like I said, you know, my wife, yes, she do. Because we a team. You know, but like I said, man, I don't like for real because I'm going to learn some shit and I'm going to get some money, man. So yeah, motherfucker be talking all that goddamn, you know, oh, you know, man, oh, they trying to, ain't nobody hiding it from you. You ain't goddamn trying to you ain't trying, man, you can Google your phone, man. You can go to your phone and just ask anything, man. You got AI, you can I'm telling you, man, they giving you ways that you can't make excuses. So when you out here fucked up and starving and trying to get it, they can deny you. Cause they like, man, they like all these things out here, man, for you to be able to do what you need to do. And you trying to goddamn come over here and goddamn, man, I'm telling you, man. And like I said, man, listen, for people that need that shit, man, they deserve to be able to get that shit, man. This America. But at the same time, man, it's some motherfuckers, man, that's on that, man. I'm telling, man, you know them. Man, I ain't, like I said, I ain't getting that because I don't get into all that type of shit. I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man. And then, like I said, man, yo, you sit around here be fucked up, man, and your reality, man, that's why your reality be, because now you allowing somebody else to create your reality for you. And when people creating your reality, man, they gonna create it the way they think it need to be. You know what I'm saying? Or they think you may need just this little bit of money, or they think you may just need this tip. Man, I'm telling you, man, you got to get up every day, man, and you got to do this shit, man, and you got to do it yourself, man. Now, will people help you? Hell yeah, they will. But like I said, they ain't gonna do all the work. That's why help is just help, man. And when you try to look for more out of help than what it is, you're gonna get disappointed, man. Because people got their lives and people got things they need to be doing, yo. So that's why I get on here, man, and I say this shit, man, like, yo, for real, man. You know, get some money, man. Don't be out this motherfucker talking about, yo, I'm out here helping, doing all this help, and you fucked up. I just told you, man, before you could be a philanthropist, you got to be a capitalist first. You can't have no problem with money. And a lot of motherfuckers act like they got a problem with money. And they try to make money the motherfucking problem. They try to make money the problem for why the things going on in this world. No. Money is the only reason these things going on in this world, man. I tell them all the time, man, nah, money ain't the root of all evil. That goddamn Rolls Royce is. That goddamn, that food in the grocery store is. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking house is. See, that's what the root of all evil is. The root of all evil are your wants, man. And when you can't get what you want, you will become evil sometimes. People will become evil to get some of these things they want, man. I tell you, man, wants to drive you crazy, man. If you just ain't comfortable with what you got. Man, wants to drive you crazy and broke, man. If you ain't comfortable with having what you having and doing what you doing, and that don't mean just motherfucking being stagnated. I'm just talking about right now today. You have to be, I'm comfortable with where I got, I'm comfortable where I live, I'm comfortable with the furniture I got, I'm comfortable with the clothes I wear. If you can't tell, I told y'all, man, I'm on this motherfucking shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, they say don't be trying to go to the Disney website because it ain't on there, man. This that Lacoste shit. You know what I'm saying? Came out in 2018. Oh, I told y'all, man, I've been on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Disney World hat. This got them new era. You know what I'm saying? Little fashion state. I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been on this shit, bro. I'm consistently. One thing I tell you, man, I ain't consistently always had my shit together like I do now, but I've been consistently being a fly ass motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, back to the regular program show. Man, like I said, man, gotta get your shit together, bro. And like I said, that's all I come on here to talk about, man. Because that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Do you got your shit together? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, what the fuck you gonna do then? Because you're gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do something, man. Hey, you know what I mean? I ain't saying you got to, you know what I'm saying? Because what may be working for you now may be where you want to be at right now. Shit, if that's the case, hey, man, kudos. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, but that ain't my reality, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna make it my reality. I tell people all the time, you know, I had motherfuckers, they be hearing about all the shit going on in the world, and they'll make, man, I'm not finna make that my reality. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about all the people that can't afford groceries, or you hear about all the people that can't afford the rent and shit like that. And then your real reality is you can afford to go out there and buy food. You can afford to got them stay where you stay at. But because you listen to what other people's reality is, you think that's gonna be, man, fuck that. I tell them about, listen, I am definitely motherfucking concerned, but man, I don't give a fuck. I gotta get, man, to the point where I'm just, when I say this, people, when I say I don't give a fuck, I mean to the point where I'm finna take my time and be focusing on that shit. I'm not finna do that, man. In that way, I don't. But am I concerned? Hell yeah, because I want people to goddamn be able to have this and that. But man, listen here. The reality is, man, if you don't get your ass up and you don't do the things you need to do and you don't prepare yourself and you don't take accountability and you don't treat people right, man, I don't give a fuck. Man, I tell people, prayers make you feel good. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Prayers don't feed the world. You know what I'm saying? People with money do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I tell you, man, I believe in God. I'm telling y'all. But I believe in God to watch you starve. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. I believe if you ain't got no, if you ain't got no food and you can't, I say this all the time, man, you will. Man, God will watch you. God watch somebody die tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'll wake up to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I just saw a man who had a daughter that he loved, and she loved him to the point she called him when she was being bothered at work. He went up there. God watched all this transpire, and along the way, he got them by the prayed. Well, got the man, and the dude killed him. Now she ain't got no daddy, and she, man, I'm telling you, and God watched all that. And I tell you why, because he need to see what we gonna do in our worst moments of our life. So no, he ain't doing no saving and all that shit, man. Your ass will starve out here. Your ass will get killed out here if you ain't careful and if you ain't getting up every day and doing the right things, man. Because that's reality. I mean, that's life. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, my show for anybody, it just ain't for everybody. See, everybody think, man, you know, oh, you could pray your way and then no, fuck it won't. So like I said, man, you gonna do all the work. You want all the work. I mean, all of it. Not a little bit. I mean, all of it. You know what I'm saying? So I tell you, man, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. So like I said, man, you know, man, get up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, get you some information. Learn more, man. Learn more. Not just about what's going on in this world. Learn more about yourself. And the only way you can do that, man, is by never giving up. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn about nothing about yourself by quitting. You know what I'm saying? You can't learn nothing about yourself like that, man. You just gonna know what you know. And what you know maybe ain't what you really need to know. But the only way you're gonna know that is by getting up every day and continuing on in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, you know, I just want to say thank y'all, yo, for watching. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we finna get it. Matter of fact, I had another shit, but I ain't gonna play. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play with it tonight. You know, I ain't gonna wait time. I'm gonna get right into my next little joint, man. And you know, like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me tonight, man. And before I go, you know, I always have to do my 1-2 shit, man. But first off, what I want to do, man, I just want to let y'all, man, I got my 400th subscriber on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my 400 subscriber, man. I got 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, I want to just celebrate, you know, come on here, man, and let y'all know, man. Like, man, you know, some people might be the 400, so I know people that got, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about people, man. I'm talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about me. I'm talking about a person that ain't know nothing about none of this shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I knew everything about the shit that I'm saying. But I ain't know nothing, man. And I started this shit out, bro. And I remember putting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no subscriber, man. I remember my first maybe 4 or 5 subscribers were like my aunt, you know, people like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I keep going. I kept going, man. And I told you I ain't gonna stop, man. You know, I started out with 1, 4, 5, 6 subscribers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like I said, I started this, man. I don't know. You go look back and it'll tell you when I started my YouTube channel. And yeah, I've been on here, but like I know, like this right here, man, if I don't never give up, I'm gonna always see what I want to see in life, man. And see, that's what I tell y'all, man. Man, see, you can't give up, man. Once you give up, man, you void yourself for being able to see what you probably could have saw had you never stopped giving up. If you'd have just kept going on, man. And that's why I don't give up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no more, man. I'm telling you, man, like, yo, I get on here, man, and I talk this shit because, man, I used to be like these things I'm talking about. I used to make choices like that. I wasn't always good to the people that was around me. And I ain't always had accountability for the things I was doing and saying, you know what I'm saying, and thinking. You know what I'm saying? I always believed in myself, man. But I ain't had no integrity. I had integrity. I ain't gonna say that. I always had integrity. So now let me not say that. I always had integrity. I ain't never been no slime nigga. I ain't never been no nigga without morals. I ain't never did nothing that I didn't want to do. I ain't never allowed a motherfucker that I love and I fuck with to be out here tricking themselves off. Now if they go and do it after I say that, that's on them, man. But I ain't never been in a situation where I allowed a motherfucker to be on no stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we all did our shit, man. You know, been out here in these streets hustling and shit like that. But I just ain't never let that shit make me into something I knew I wasn't, man. But like I said, you know, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's because I don't give up now, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to give up, you know what I'm saying? When I was younger and shit, man. That's why I never keep a job. I give up. You know what I'm saying? I gave, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. I ain't got there and wasn't there for my children. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things, man. You know, my relationships with my father, you know, we made it right before he passed. And well, we had plenty of time. I don't want to just act like, but I'm just saying, man, but it's because, you know, I get up every day now, man, and I truly live out my life the way I get on here and talk about, man. You know, I get up every day, man. I'm going to learn something about myself. I'm going to learn something about this world that's going on in it. Not far as no bullshit. I'm talking about how this world is functioning. You know what I'm saying? What can I do, or what part can I play to be able to generate some income by learning some of these things that's going on in the world? You know, but I ain't on this motherfucker, man, trying to be distracted and worried about what's going on in the news, worried about what's going on in people's lives that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, man, I don't really got no opinion about shit, really. You know what I'm saying? But life, you know what I'm saying? Well, my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see me getting on here trying to have an opinion about why the world is the way the world is, or why Diddy deal with. You know, I don't got no opinion on people's lives, man. That's like even my friends, man. I don't have no opinion. When I talk to my friends, we talk about what we doing and what we got going on, man, as far as like productively shit, man. But I ain't finna have no opinion on what they doing. I ain't got that. Cause see, once you start having opinions on other people, then that means other people start having opinions on you. And I ain't gonna say, and I ain't saying just because I don't have opinions on other people, that other people don't have an opinion on me. But the thing about it, I don't give a fuck. And chances are, I ain't around them type of people anyway. They're just worried about motherfuckers that they don't, you know what I'm saying? People do that shit, bro. But, you know, like I said, man, I started this shit, man, because, yo, I just wanted to do this shit because I love to do it. And I saw it was a way, man, if I did it long enough, man, shit, I could get some money from this shit. See, because like I said, man, I ain't trying to be famous. I'm trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot more successful niggas that got way more money than a lot of famous niggas, man. I see them all the time. I be out here, man. I go to little shits, man. These niggas be broke. But you see them on Instagram and be doing the city. Like I said, I don't knock no nigga hustle. I don't knock how nobody get on here and perform. Because if you believe in yourself enough to do that shit, man, then hey, cool. And you getting some money from it, shit, cool. But it's more to life than that right there. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. And I understand that life is happening every motherfucking day. So be careful about how you talk about people. Be careful about the kind of conversations you have around people. Because see, you will be sitting here goddamn on your high horse and talking like you just ain't never finna have another bad day in your life, man. Man, the life keep lifing, man. And if you don't keep doing the things you doing, man, your life will change. I just told you, man, your reality could change just like that. Yeah, you might be sitting comfortable and doing all this right here, man. But there's some shit, man, that'll change your whole reality, man. And you will still have all that comfortable shit, man. But you might lose somebody you love. And the reality is, man, don't none of this shit matter when you lose people you love, man. Man, you be like, fuck that shit, man. Man, if I can just have that person back, man, I whoop this and that, man. You know, but so that's why I tell, man, be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Like every day you get up, understand, man, this ain't nothing but a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? Your reality is what your reality is for now. But in a second, man, it could be a whole new reality for you, man. Good and bad. Because I don't want to just act like, man, it's just all kind of bad shit that going on in the world, man, because it ain't. It's a lot of good shit going on out there in that world, man. You just got to stay out the aisles, man. Because ain't nothing going on in them aisles, man. But that same old bullshit that been going on in the motherfuckers, man. So like I said, man, I just want to say thank y'all for joining me the motherfucking night, man. You know, I just hope I said something tonight, man, that may have sparked something or may have motherfucking made you see something a little different, man. And if I didn't, man, I apologize. But like I said, I don't have all the answers. I just got a bunch of questions, man. And my question to you before we leave tonight is this right here, man. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Peace.
To you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. This is my token of appreciation for your appreciation of all my sweet creations. Grateful for your patience. I've been in my feelings lately. The marker that I use to write my failures is a dry eraser. I know my time ain't promised. They got my replacement waiting. Nigga, please, you wouldn't survive the fucking orientation. Just take a sec to breathe. You decide your destiny, not go and be the best that you could be. Here's a gift to you from me. Yeah, here's a gift to you from me. Here's a gift to you from me. Dear haters, I know how much it pains you to admit that I'm your favorite. I've taken over your playlist. I know it irk your nerves when they keep calling me the greatest. You really feel the same, but you're just too afraid to say it. You always in my comments, do I pique your fascination? You probably rap too and you wish we could trade places. I know you wish they shot with you instead with all they praises. I got something special for you, hope you take it. Here's a gift to you from me. Special gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. This is a gift to you from me. Truly yours. Yours truly. Yours truly.